And that sentence was 60 life sentences.
Christopher Sena will die in prison for sexually abusing children.
You can never really tell someone what's going on in someone's mind by looking at them.
You can't tell by looking at Christopher Sena that he spent years sexually abusing kids, including his own children and other family members. You can't tell by looking at him, but what he did inside his trailer traumatized the victims.
And they will carry that with them the rest of their lives.
And disturbed investigators.
One of the worst cases that I've seen.
It had an impact upon me.
No one could tell. That's why it went on for so long.
These victims were sexually abused for over 20 years. One of those sexual victims is now 28 years old. She was sexually abused for 14 years, half of her life. This was an incredibly horrendous crime.
Horrendous crimes against so many children for so many years.
In this case, as I indicated, we had 7 victims, all of which are trying to get past what happened to them over so many years. And it's my hope that the resolution of this case helps them to get on with their lives.
Chief Deputy District Attorney James Sweeten prosecuted the case and was in the courtroom for Sena's sentencing today. Christopher's wife Deborah and ex-wife Terry are already in prison serving their sentences for sexually assaulting the children. They said Sena made them do it. Metro Police arrested all 3 Senas in 2014. The judge handed Christopher Sena 60 life sentences, 341 years.
Part of the sentence is to recognize that what the defendant did will not be accepted by this community.
2 of the victims were in the courtroom.
I'll remember this case, not because of him, but because of the victims in the case and the courage and the strength they had to come forward and go through this whole court process with me.